Dark Deception Chapter 5 might get another further delay. Alright, hold your horses, relax with your pitchforks, calm down. Let me explain, alright? So, it's one of those videos where we sit down and we just talk, no crappy editing and none of that other stuff, just me talking, you listening. Allow me to explain, because one of the big things you's gonna say, Smack, we don't even have a release date. How can a game be delayed when it don't even have a release date? Hear me out, right? When I say delayed, I don't mean an actual like, oh, we had a date, now it's been moved. No. What I'm trying to say here is that whatever release date that was already planned by Vincent Livingston close to containment, the game will now be moved even further. Why? And you's gonna understand by the end of this video why this makes sense. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Yup, I've said it. Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 shaping up to be one of the biggest launches in our indie horror scenes. Look at the interest, look at that hype and excitement for that game. It is untouched, it is unmatched. It is second to only Five Nights at Freddy's, but Five Nights at Freddy's is Five Nights at Freddy's, right? We just ironically talked about this couple videos ago here on the channel that Dark Deception in the past moved release dates for other games like Resident Evil Village. They moved Chapter 4 date for Resident Evil Village. It's not new, it's nothing new, you know, it's business. But this was an interesting one, okay? In just 2 days, or in just 1 day, or tomorrow, Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted will drop. By the way, we will have a full playthrough here on the channel. Your boy got a quest. I've already got a VR video lined up. It might already be out, but I played Circus Baby VR. It is crazy, it is spooky. I love it. So we'll have a full Help Wanted playthrough here on the channel with all the secrets and early Easter eggs, endings, and all that other stuff, so make sure you're susu. Now, coming back to the topic at hand, tomorrow we have Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2. 2023 is all about Five Nights at Freddy's, with Security Breach DLC, with movie, and now everything else. It is no wonder, ladies and gentlemen, that nobody wants to release their game at the moment, right? I mean, there's really nothing going on at the moment other than that. But we already talked about this in the last video, that Poppy Playtime delay might have something to do with FNAF Help Wanted 2, but not really. It's mostly about them cooking this. The thing is, right, they didn't give us a specific date, Poppy Playtime. They said few additional weeks into 2024. That can only be assumed as early 2024 and can only be assumed as at least a month or two maximum. It shall not go beyond February, because otherwise you should have just said Q1 of 2024. So, coming back to the topic at hand, if FNAF Help Wanted 2 is in December, let's assume that Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 drops in early January, well, not early January, late January, because it has been confirmed by the developers that we're gonna get another trailer early January, so it just makes sense, ladies and gentlemen. Dark Deception Chapter 5 will not gonna drop in January. It's just gonna get bamboozled and die, basically, in relevance if you compare it with Poppy Playtime. A lot of YouTubers who could be playing Dark Deception will be focusing on Poppy Playtime. Theorists who will be making videos on Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 will not focus on Dark Deception, maybe after the fact, but then the hype would be down. If you look at Chapter 4 release, it has actually worked out quite well for Glowstick Entertainment, because at that time, surprisingly, even Corey Kenshin came back, ladies and gentlemen. Part of the reason why Dark Deception got a little more popular was because of Corey Kenshin. So, but one thing is for certain, there are many, things at play here. External factors at play here. Poppy Playtime releases at play here. Hopefully, Little Nightmares 3 don't drop in Q4. I cannot believe I'm even saying this. Hopefully, Little Nightmares 3 don't drop in Q1 of 2024, because if it does, we're gonna see Dark Deception Chapter 5 move even beyond Q1 of 2024. Because, let's say, Little Nightmares 3 drops Q2 of 2024. Now you got a problem. Now, because let me tell you, Little Nightmares, whenever it drops, it at least, stay on YouTube for 2 months. I am big example of that. My content on Little Nightmares, it was being watched even months after the release. And so, Impastor, if you're watching this video, chill out, but I don't want your word to be true. You said, and you've been saying this for days, that there's a chance that the game gets pushed to 2025. Are you high? What are you doing? And people are actually agreeing with the fact that there is a genuine possibility if Puppy Playtime and Little Nightmares and maybe something else in next year, like a big horror game. I'm trying to think of big horror game next year, and the things that are coming into my mind are kind of scary. Alone in the Dark early 2024, but that's gonna be January 2024. Silent Hill 2 remake. Holy moly, if Silent Hill 2 remakes drop quarter 3rd of 2024, so quarter 1st of 2024 is taken by like Puppy Playtime. Quarter 2nd is taken by Little. Stay with me. Quarter 2nd is taken by Little Nightmares, and quarter 3rd is taken by Silent Hill 2 remake. We could act this prophecy, this quote-unquote prophecy of 2025 release date might be real. I don't want it to be real, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm actually getting scared and nervous now. Pastor, chill out, man. Everybody out there. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna end this video with one question. There's gonna be a division down in the comments below, but are you team 2024 or are you team 2025? Even if you say team 2025, I would give you if the game drops in quarter 4th of 2025, because I'm a huge believer that chapter 4 will drop in the first 6 months. But coming back to the main point, I believe yes, this Puppy Playtime delay will affect Dark Deception chapter 5 release date, and hopefully nothing else affects it. We might see a March release for Dark Deception chapter 5. That is if Puppy Playtime does not get delayed to February. We're hoping that it drops in late January, so the entire month of February can be taken by Puppy Playtime and the YouTubers, and then March, late March, maybe I'll give them April, is what we're gonna see with Dark Deception chapter 5. Last words. Vince, please, if you're not gonna drop chapter 5 at the moment, at least drop teasers consistently, like bi-weekly or weekly. Please. Do something, OSTs, behind the scenes. Do something related to chapter 5. I am frustrated and I'm sad that the state of Dark Deception community has been a very down. I think it has hit its lowest in 2023, and especially in the last 3 to 4 months. Yes, I'm pissed, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am sad, alright? But to convert the sadness, ladies and gentlemen, later this month we're gonna have Fandom Game Awards, where I'm bringing the community back. I'm bringing the best developers, fan devs of Dark Deception back, with the inclusion of Five Nights at Freddy's, Bendy, fan games as well, all in one place. I'm like William Afton, bringing all of them in one place. It's gonna premiere later this month. Award will be given away. New trailers will be showcased. New gameplay and release dates and soundtracks. It's gonna be litty as a berry. So for more, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in the next one.